Hello, welcome to another tutorial. I'm Samuel Laito Rabbit Obimpong, and in this lesson, we are going to set up one of the most important systems in the website, typography. Most beginners style the text one box at a time. That works for a few minutes, but it quickly becomes inconsistent. One heading looks slightly different from another. Paragraph sizes start drifting. Buttons use different text styles, and the system begins to feel unstructured. Primel solves that with typography roles. A typography role is a saved text style. So when you go into your Write Inspector, you click on typography, you can see what we have here. Now, typography role is a saved text style. Instead of manually styling every heading and paragraph, you define the role once and apply it where needed. So now we've opened the typography panel. Here we can define H1, H2, H3, body, lead, and button. You can also create your own custom definitions like I've done here for certain things in case you might need them. I'll start with H1. I click on H1 to load it here. Now, this is the main headline style for the website. I'll choose the font. So here it says Inter, but I'm going to look for Lobster or Lobster 2. Let's see Lobster. And the font weight is bold. And then I'm going to set the line height. Then I can see that I have this here, and we are going to talk about it later. We are going to talk about what this is in a later video. And for now, we are going to set the font size for base view, wide view, laptop view, and tablet as well as mobile view. So let's start. Let's just edit this a while. I'm just going to say this is going to be 2.5 rem. Then I'm going to do 3 rem. Then again, I'm going to do here 2.4 rem. Let's see this 2.4 rather rem, and 2.2 and then 1.85. Now I'm setting these settings. Now I'm going to go to body. It's automatically saved as you set them. Then I can set your font color here as you want it. And then I am going to go on and select my body. You can see body has also been set to 1 rem, and this is okay. I'm going to leave it as it is. And the font is Inter. We're going to do something like Poppins here for the body. Great. So now that we have that set, we've saved that. Then I'll look at button. Let's go to button. We have Inter there. We can leave Inter still there, or we can still look for Poppins. Poppins. And set the font weight a little bit lower, and then keep it. We keep the color white for now. Now I can see we have huge text or huge F. So this is a definition I made. You can make your own text so that you can select as row. When I select a text and I go into type, I can see the row. This is an H2 row, and I can even have it here. So if I select H1, you can see that it's applying this, what we did over here. And we probably don't want our H1 to be as small as this. Let's go back into our styling and then go and increase this H1 a bit to, let's say, 5 rem, and give this one 5.5 rem. And then we can give this one 4 rem, and then we can save this. So this is automatically saved. This is applied to it. So when we come back here and reapply, you can see that we have a certain look for our website as we are looking for it. Now, if you go to the other views as well, you can see what we set is what is showing up. It's automatically set for us in there. You're going to make sure that your texts are automatically responsive. They reduce in size as you change screens. And then what's going to happen is that if you go into the wide view, we didn't set the wide view properly, so we need to set the wide view in there. But the idea, that is the idea behind the typography rules. Text should not always be the same size on every screen. So as you can see, we tested it out. We have different sizes for different screens and different font sizes for different font families for different screens. So if you define these well, we have different font pairs that we can use. You can search online for different font pairs, and our system also has font pairs that go well together as heading and body. That is going to help you. Now let's talk about semantic text type. Now when you select a text, row controls appearance, but the element or tag, as you can see here, the element or tag controls the meaning. For example, H1 is a structural heading. Body is usually paragraph text. In Primel, you want those to work together, the correct element and the correct row. That gives you a better structure and better consistency. So practical workflow is define your typography system early. Apply rows as you build and only override locally when you truly need something special. That will make your site look more professional very quickly. In the next lesson, we'll take these styled elements and make them interactive using hover stage, transition, and motion.